But they could only take it
Are you
one
live
day
now?
to mix it.
We live.
Yeah, it says.
Yeah, we
Oh, they're
live.
probably.
I guess we should have posted in the story that we're going live, shouldn't we?
Well, it says it, you guys.
He's probably getting
Oh.
Wait, we're there right now.
tomorrow in the morning.
Hi.
Like Dan makes stuff in the morning.
I don't know how to do this. How to use social media.
So that's like telling how many people are there. People are just like commenting, saying hi. They're gonna keep commenting, and then you're just okay. We can start.
I don't social media, obviously. Oh no.
Okay.
Is it better to do it this way, or it doesn't turn? Does it? It doesn't.
I don't
turn.
think it turns.
If we could have it like the phone set up out here. Or something.
Is that a thing? Can we do that?
Just put it up against. Oh.
Wait, if we do it way back here, maybe.
Zach's space. Or you can do my camera.
I think we had way more trouble the last time.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I can't read.
Better get in there.
So,
Question time.
okay, so I guess we're doing question time. Feel free to put in the comments or whatever, like anything you want to ask us or anything like that. We're currently in Lexington, and if you remember Cole, he's not here right now, but Cole and Andrew Bayless are recording a record for us, and Cole used to drum for us, and Andrew's the guy that did pray with us, so kind of cool. Yeah, so we're just taking a 30-minute break and can answer some questions from you guys.
Okay.
So,
First question.
Corinne's gonna ask them.
All right. First question. What is the biggest bromance in the band?
Ooh. I think on the internet, at least, it's definitely Zach and I, because we have an entire series. I really wish Zach was in here for this.
Zach,
Hey Zach,
come here.
I'm telling everyone about our web series that we have.
The bromance.
I think we talked about this on the last one too.
Maybe. So somebody asked what the biggest bromance in the band was, and I have to say that it's between you and I because it's documented.
Yeah.
So if you look it up online somewhere, there's like fan fiction of Zach being my boyfriend, and I'm not saying he's not cute, obviously, but yeah. So I'd go with that one for sure. Yeah. So what else we got? But you should find those.
It's like a fan
fictions.
fiction, yeah.
It's kind of wild.
Okay. What is the theme of the new album?
Chaos?
Yeah.
Darkness, my old friend.
Well, I mean, it's not my old friend. It's pretty different. I don't know, like, because anybody that knows Picturesque knows that the last record we released is kind of a time and place thing, and for the most part, this one is too, just kind of about everything that happened after what I wrote in that record. So it's, I don't know, it's just kind of trying to get back out there and start dating again and just realizing that everything sucks. And, yeah.
Okay. How did you guys come up with the name Picturesque?
A lot of trial and error.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I wish it was a cooler story than that. It was like 300 names on a board.
What were the other names?
Oh, man.
I remember Via Speak was
Via
one.
Speak, Picture It Fiction, Antivist.
Yeah, Billy was really pushing for that,
Antivist.
which was god awful, and I'm glad we didn't go with
I
that.
just think of the anti-vaccine.
Antivist. There was like a something cycle.
Oh, somebody said we looking good. Thank you. I try. You know what I'm saying?
Get some showers.
Can everybody hear us this time? I didn't actually. It's been like 4 days. Fuck that. I keep nasty.
Yeah. We woke them up this morning. They were like, nah.
I know.
Yeah, I slept till 2. Fuck that.
We got a sync.
I can go back to the comments too at the end if you want.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I forget that you're literally on it. Finally,
Wow, Dylan.
you late ass bitch.
Massive bag for your quesadilla.
We're live. If you'd like to jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're answering
Why don't you
questions.
just
No, just lay across us.
Yeah, that's okay. I can sit right here.
There we go, Zach. See, now you've still got a place.
He's good.
Dylan's good. No. We got room right here. Right here. Zach, right here. You're gonna break my heart.
The bromance is
You're gonna
over.
break my heart.
You're gonna break their heart.
I can't read anything they're saying.
Can everyone
I have the question.
petition Zach? Just blow up his Twitter and tell him he has to come over here.
He doesn't check Twitter.
If you have his number, text him. I feel your balls in my back, but
I was
that's
about to tell
okay.
you my balls are on your back.
Yep.
Alright, what's the creative process been like for the new music?
Uh,
Dylan sleeps 18 hours.
Yep. It's been pretty gang. You know what I'm saying?
Gang, gang.
Gang. But
Oh, I'm gonna take this one.
I don't know. We've had time to write on this one, so we had a lot fleshed out already. Some of it would be just like demos or ideas that I would have done or Dylan or Zach would have done, and just kind of put them all together at the end. And we did a few co-writes with some friends in LA, and everything turned out pretty well. So we're just, I guess that's kind of it. It's kind of bouncing around it, but
As far as the creative process, I'd say we had a lot written before we came in this time around. We still write, a decent amount in here, and, we kind of change a few things here and there, but I don't really know. We all just kind of, I don't know. It's all,
Secret spot.
trying to come up with I don't know how to say what I want to say.
We
if
have
you push your nose up and open your eyes really wide, you look like a skeleton.
wait, hold on. We actually have a special request question. Daddy wants to know about Kyle's love for Supreme bags. Go ahead and talk
It's
about
real.
it.
It's real, but those things get dirty really quick, and so you've got to be careful where and when you wear them. Because on Warped, mine got dirty as fuck, and I did throw up on my bag in Canada, and Jordan was so nice to wash it because I got too drunk. Because didn't know that banana and Jaeger tasted so fucking delicious. It was wonderful. But
That's funny.
but yeah, it's all about that bag life, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, if you guys could pick
Come
one
equipped! Sorry.
If you guys could pick one person to tour with, who would it be?
Nick Jonas.
Yeah. Nick Jonas.
You know what?
No,
Since
I don't
Jonas
know.
Brothers are together, but that's 3 people.
No, it's a band.
You said one person.
Yeah, we think it.
Oh, man, way to mess it up, friend.
It's all your fault. If we pick one band, it's Jonas Brothers. One person, it's Nick Jonas, obviously.
I
It's a
don't
good
have
one.
time. Whatever.
This is
Okay. Do you have an estimated date for the new music?
2019. Look out,
This
all
year?
year.
Forever.
maybe.
Maybe.
2021, I was thinking.
Yeah.
RIP.
Why not be
23?
patient and stuff? Or we'll release the same record 4 times.
Back to Beautiful 2, same songs.
Deluxe edition, ad free.
Yeah, it's like the album colors are reversed.
What is your favorite part of being a band?
Honestly, just hanging out with the dudes. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Hands down. It's gay as fuck, I don't care. But honestly, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't like with these guys. So
I totally would. I hate him.
I swear to God, I will jerk you off right here.
Favorite anime?
Ooh, everybody's getting one on this, so I'm gonna think real hard on this one.
Zach, favorite anime?
Outlaw Star, probably.
Zach's Outlaw Star. I would have said that or Yu Yu Hakusho.
Outlaw Star is like a much shorter run, but I would say
That's
it's my
true.
favorite.
Okay, so Outlaw Star for
I
Zach.
didn't have time to get mad.
Dylan, is yours One Piece?
Really like One Piece, but I don't know that it's my favorite.
Fair. Yours is Dragon Ball Z. I don't even need
Yeah,
to
well,
ask.
there's a lot, but Dragon Ball's up. Like, it's the top one.
Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z?
The whole
Or-
series, minus GT. Fuck GT.
Fuck GT.
I watched the Broly movie twice in theaters, and I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray. Then I'm done with Naruto. Those are definitely top 2, for sure.
So mainstream.
Well,
What
I mean,
was-
everything else sucks.
What was yours then?
I don't know.
I would have said Guilty Crown. You guys raved about Guilty Crown.
I think
It
that's
was
still
really good.
I think that's
but
still probably my favorite one. Just because the
So
ending,
good.
I didn't know how to feel about myself for
that
a
and
week.
Black Butler, you guys just raved.
Black Butler's
It's
okay.
pretty good. But Guilty Crown was like, I have to say that's like top
That was
3 for sure.
that was one of those that stuck with me for a week. But honestly, there's only like a few of them that I've watched over and over. And one of them was Guilty Crown. I watched a second time. And then, I mean, because the only show you really want to watch multiple times is The Office. But, so Guilty Crown I watched twice, and then Death Note I watched twice. but that's because I wanted to start writing darker music, and I was like, I need to be getting the headspace for it.
Can't even finish
With
that.
anime.
Why not?
Man, is Yu-Gi-Oh on that list at all?
I
Like,
mean,
the anime kind of sucks way more.
the
than
anime
card
sucks. Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime sucks, but the card game was
Dude, I
fun.
love
It's
that
just,
show.
it's just
I mean,
a
I like
nostalgic
the original
value.
series. I just never finished it.
Yeah,
True.
They have like that lost season that Cartoon Network never played, but it was only on WB. It's on Netflix, and I keep wanting to watch it, but I just can't pull the trigger.
I just watched it all consecutively on Watch Cartoon Online.
I really want to go back and watch that one all the way through.
You know what I really love is Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, though. That's way better.
Does that even count as an anime series?
Mega
It's like a-
Ultra Chicken.
Oh man.
That is, I would definitely say that's up there. You know, we should just put that on an anime list.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there's Dragon Ball Bridge as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. We trailed off. But
Yeah.
The Devil is a part-timer, even though that's goofy as fuck. I fucking love that series and wish there was a second season. So,
Yeah.
just saying.
We're not going to get off track yet.
It's all good.
Okay. Peanut butter and jelly or Nutella sandwich?
Nutella, banana.
Both of them suck.
Peanut
That
butter
wasn't the
jelly.
choice though, so it's Nutella or peanut butter and jelly.
I'm a little disgusted by both,
Yeah.
but I
They're
guess
nasty.
peanut butter and jelly. Honestly, if the jelly happens to be muscadine jelly, tear that shit up.
I'll do like, if I got jelly on both sides of the bread, and it's just a mostly jelly thing, I could probably get away with a little bit of peanut butter, but
Real quick. This says The Office isn't as good as that 70s show. I just want everyone to know that someone commented.
Can
that.
you unfollow us right now?
I need you to leave.
Don't fucking play it.
Fair.
Web 9,
Okay.
89, something like that.
You know, yeah, you can go ahead now.
That was really
Well, I'm
important.
gonna go back in the comments too.
You're a fucking monster.
We need a moderator that we can just kick.
What bands inspire you guys?
The Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, that's it.
Easy
Okay.
one.
Okay. What is one song on the new album that you're really excited to share?
It's one called Gang Gang. It's probably the most gang shit we've ever released.
I'm with Kyle. Gang Gang's really good. It's shaping up to be super
It just goes
good.
hard as fuck, like right out of the paint, you know what I'm saying?
Gang Gang's got this real cool bridge. Dude, you guys are going to love Gang Gang.
Yeah, I know how you guys have been wanting me to scream for years. You got it. On Gang Gang. That's the one. It's the heaviest shit we've ever done and the most gang at the same time. But also, it's an opera.
We've got to play.
Original screenplay
Sorry,
by
some of these
Hollis.
questions are repetitive.
Already trying to sell
oh.
the rights to, Warner. Just whatever.
SJ wants to know, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah. It's between
No.
2 pieces of bread.
But they're connected.
So.
Oh my god, this is
It's
such
an
a
open
mind
piece
They
of
fuck.
touch. So that can't be 2 pieces of bread. That's 1 piece of bread.
It's
No,
Just put in a piece of bread.
Yeah, it's a
I
sandwich.
would say it's more of a sub.
I think a hamburger.
Is
Yeah,
that,
Jordan, it's closer
is
to
that
a sub.
different?
A sub.
What's the difference between a sandwich, a sub, and a hoagie?
At the end of the day,
It's different names.
at the end of the day, there was an underachiever that didn't cut the bread all the way through.
Yeah.
There you go. Would you guys ever cover Seven Rings by Ariana Grande?
That's
you
my
ever
life,
cover
so yeah.
7?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. If we have time.
Yeah. The record comes first.
Yeah, we're writing a record right now. That song will probably be a whole lot less cool by the time we have time to do it. So.
Have you seen me in cover videos? That's not up to me.
He's like, I'm too good for cover videos.
Okay. Miss Jody wants to know when she can expect at least one country song.
We already have a cover of Thunder Rolls. We'll have to send it to you.
We should
Super
release that.
exclusive. It's a little different. It's kind of just one of our old songs, and I sing Thunder Rolls over it. But yeah, it's a thing. So
We
there you
do
go.
still actually have that recording somewhere. Yeah, it's on your. Yeah, it's on yours.
It's like a
That was in
live
Houston.
recording.
We did it over da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I thought we did that as a live recording. I don't know. It exists somewhere, so it happens.
All right.
Is it hard transitioning from touring back to, quote, normal life, like daily routines and everyday jobs?
Absolutely, it's weird.
Not at all. Not for me at all. I I get home, and once, like, I have some stuff to sort with the van and stuff, and then I just, like, flip a switch. I'm at home with my wife and my cat.
Dude, the first week is always hard for me, because you gotta fix your sleeping schedule, you gotta actually
I
have
don't
real
ever do
responsibilities again.
Damn.
I just, like, wake up at 8 the next day and go to work. When we came back from Australia...
I hate myself for, like, the first week, because I just
Same.
can't get up on time.
It takes me about a week.
When we flew back from Australia, I flew straight in and drove straight to work. And just went back to work.
Oh, I did the same thing. I actually got back on from Australia easier than I thought I would.
Yeah, I took a week off. Just fuck that.
I never have, like, the post-tour depression. I never have, like, I'm usually so tired of touring by the last week of touring that I'm excited to be home.
I think we all get that way. Like, we're all ready to be home by the last...
And then when you get home, you're just like...
Ready to go back out.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't find the transition hard at all. The harder transition for me is going from home to tour as opposed to going from tour to home.
The hardest part for me is remembering how to drive. Because they don't let me drive.
Why, though?
So, like, the one or two times I do have to drive, because something happened, I'm the only one that can do it. There's a trailer, and, you're responsible for 5 to 6 other people, and then you're getting home, and you don't have a trailer, you're in this gas saver car, and you're like, I gotta get to work in 10 minutes, and it's a 20-minute drive. Can I make it? Probably not, but we're gonna try. I totaled my car, by the way.
Okay. I was just gonna say.
I told
Okay, this one's actually funny because maybe you guys can share a story if you're into anything. Have you ever pulled over solely to catch a Pokemon that you saw nearby?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. There was
When the game...
as the only person that doesn't play Pokemon Go, I can assure you it's the most annoying thing in the world, and it's happened at least 30 times.
So when the game first came out, Zach was driving, and none of us really had anything good. I think we downloaded it, like, right when it came out.
The day it came out, the minute it came out.
And we didn't have anything good, and we were on our way through Arizona, and before they had updated it to where you couldn't catch Pokemon while driving and all that stuff, we saw a Rapidash on the side of the road, middle of nowhere in Arizona.
I was playing back then, too, yeah.
And we all freaked out and pulled over, and we were like, oh, God, it's a Rapidash! And so we all get out and go chase the thing down, and a cop comes up.
Yep, I was playing back then.
Yeah, and he looked pretty mad, but then he walks up, and he's like, are you guys playing that damn Pokemon game?
Yep.
There was, on this last tour that we did, before Zach joined us, there was a point that Macario just started hitting the caution lights and parking on the road so I could jump out.
There was one in Houston, too.
Yeah. We did it in Houston as well.
And
because there was an Aerodactyl just like...
More and more, like, we were the first ones that pulled over, then this little kid came up, and then people started pulling over in this square. It was like 10 o'clock at night or something like that, too.
It was a little earlier than that, but yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
It was dark out. Well, maybe it wasn't 10. At least 9 or 10.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
We called that the No Rules Tour for a little bit. There's a video about it. You may have seen it.
That's the wrong tour.
Yeah.
No, that's the Slaves Tour.
Yeah, he's the one he's talking about with Houston was different.
I was talking about Macario and the
That was back when...
I forget that was part of that.
Yeah.
Who snores the loudest?
What?
We're all
Who
asleep. How
snores
would we know
the
that?
loudest?
Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure me. Me.
Yeah, but like whoever would wake you up if they're snoring. Like who snores the
I don't
loudest?
wake up to anybody snoring.
Yeah,
Macario.
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 Oh, that's true. Well,
Our
he doesn't-
sound guy definitely snores the loudest, but out of the band, it's
He snores loud enough, though, like, even though he's not in this conversation or in the band, it will vibrate. We have bunk beds.
He proved this to me one night.
We have
He was like,
bunk-
feel this.
We have bunk beds, and he will snore so loud that he will vibrate the plywood of the bunk bed.
And he sleeps in my bunk, and I have to wear earplugs.
And I was, like, proving it to people one night because he will actually, like, vibrate my body with his snoring.
Sounds hot.
It's a massage.
It's miserable.
Guys, look, it's Jeremy Dikini.
Jeremy Dikini. Yes, you love you.
What's your favorite song to perform? Oh yeah, Jeremy told me to tell you guys he missed you guys. Sorry, I
missed him
forgot.
too.
Sorry,
it's okay,
Jeremy.
Missy.
Love you. Yeah, what's your favorite song to perform?
I don't know. It's gonna be something off this next record.
Yeah.
Oh, so nothing from Back to the Future.
To perform?
Yeah.
As of right now, I would say to perform is probably...
I hate to say a cover, but it's definitely Do Re Mi.
I don't like...
For me.
For me, it's New Face. But,
It's either New Face or Without You for me.
I'm just I don't know. For me,
Just New
honestly,
Face is kinda
probably
fun,
like
too.
Waiting or something. Like I'm just
I
so
love
off of
Waiting.
that wavelength right now. I've kind of been like focusing on what the new ones are gonna sound like live, and that's where I'm like my headspace.
Yeah, this
is.
new shit slams.
Basically.
Slaps.
Okay, what would be your superhero name if you were one?
Lex Luthor.
At least your rapper name, you have to tell them.
What's the rapper name?
The rapper name's not a
rapper name.
superhero name, though.
No, it's just it's. The
We
same
should get
thing.
to rapper
It's
name.
your it's your
What
same
is
thing.
it?
It's Lil PP.
His little PB. Mine is Chicken Nugget.
I get a different one every day.
Like Lil Dicky, but Lil PP. He's gonna be
think I ever
Chicken
got
Nugget.
one.
You don't get to
No.
be a rapper.
Sorry. So we're releasing a project next year, maybe the end of this year. It's going to be a rap project. It's going to be off the chain.
None of this is true.
It's going to be fire. It's going to be aggressive.
It's gonna be very aggressive.
And
Extremely.
just watch out for Chicken Nugget, Lil PP, and name always changing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
whatever.
And name always changing.
West Saeed.
I don't have a nickname for superheroes. If you want
Extra
to give me
white.
one, we talk about it.
And if I was a superhero, it would be Lex Luthor.
That's a villain.
Exactly. Luthor.
What is the best thing a fan has ever given you?
The best what?
What is the best thing a fan has ever given you?
Their attention.
I don't know. There's been some really good drawings.
Their attention.
Yeah, I don't know. Like some people have done some custom paintings for us. Like
And I still have those.
yeah, we like keep
Yeah.
it all, and so we have like a bunch of custom drawings, custom paintings, tattoos. People like take our artwork and stuff and get tattoos of it and show us and take pictures of it and stuff. And I don't know that type of stuff. I guess it's not really a gift, but it's cool.
Probably the most memorable was
St. John-
whenever Jackie gave us Jelly.
Listen, St. John.
Jello shots.
Okay, St. John is asking. St. John wants you guys to ask the questions he's texting me before I get fired.
That sounds risky.
Zach, were you so tired by the end of the last U.S. tour that you just didn't do it?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Jordan, go back to your about you not being in the cover videos.
We're gonna get torn apart by a manager online. That's why he wanted us
Gummin's
to go
double
live at
man.
3:30.
I see you.
That's why he wanted us to go to live at 3:30. He's
So I could roast all of us.
How long
live.
have you been prepping these? That's what I want to know. You've been setting it-
He wants to know: is there one or two session artists in your band?
Oh my god, he's just gonna roast us all.
Weren't you like a
That's a tough one to answer.
All right, so I'm sorry. I just like
session
sometimes I don't
manager?
know if St. John's joking or not. So.
I like Billy better.
That rare.
Oh man.
I started to sweat.
I'm not going.
Loud.
Okay. What gum are you chewing, Kyle?
Double mint. I saw you. She asked again, but I got you, fam.
Oh yeah. Do you remember the creepy mannequin head thing you found at your show with Escape?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, somebody knows all about it.
Yeah, that was.
Is there a
in,
story to it? I don't remember the story. I just remember it had a lot of piercings and like nails through its head and shit, and it was creepy as fuck.
Yeah, that was an awful merch spot, but I don't regret it because we found that head.
Bingo bongo.
You guys, I think we'll have to go through some of the comments on your phone if you want to do that. You won't let me go back further.
No.
Okay. If you were to lend your life to one member of the band, who would it be?
Lend
you
my
were
life.
What do you
If you
mean?
had to lend your life to one member of the band,
like trust them with your life, or
Yeah, I
like
guess so.
give them my life force. What does that
like
mean?
if you had to have somebody in the band take care of you, like help you out, who would it be?
I think everybody's gonna say
Dad
Zach.
over here.
No, I want Kyle.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, no. Last time I did that, we had a lot of fun.
We did. We did. You know what? That's fair. I watched over Dylan the other night whenever he was drunk, but I sicked him on a lot of people, and he's gone. So
Yeah, I was Jordan. Yeah, sure.
Do you guys have any features on the new album?
Yeah.
I'm all over it.
Little pee-pee.
So you're
little
the
pee-pee chicken nugget.
Yes. There's a little PP feature. There's a chicken nugget feature. Several.
I guess Jade's featured.
Yeah, Jade. Oh, was
Jade's
Jade
all over the
technically
record?
Jade Costello was featured all over it.
Andrew Bayless is kind of featured.
Yeah, he's like kind of on there. And,
that person just said no. They just remember telling you to make it your mascot, the mannequin.
Do we still have it?
No, we left it because it wasn't ours, and we're not thieves.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even remember where that was at.
Yeah, I was so tired. I must have forgotten that whole tour.
Somebody asked if Luke from Awaken I Am will be filling in on any more shows.
I mean, if we go back to Australia, maybe. He's we have a drummer for the U.S. He drummed through the entire Australian tour for us. We didn't have time to book Jade a flight over there, so he filled in on that tour, and he did a great job for us. And if he wants to come over here and tour with us again, you know, I'd love to have him.
Favorite video game or video game series?
You have to ask.
Kyle and Dylan.
Hi.
What's your favorite video game and video game series?
What?
Favorite video game series.
Hopefully ever.
Oh, people telling us to come places.
Oh.
Sorry, we're terrible.
How's a dick?
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Tiny one. Tiny dick.
That is not true.
Okay, somebody wrote a
Thanks.
whole ass English paper on you guys. I want to know what it's about.
Wrote a what?
An
They
English
wrote
paper.
An English paper about you guys.
Can you fax it to us?
Yeah, our fax is 472-389-9989.
That seems like too many numbers.
Is it really?
No, that was
No,
really
I just
numbers.
made up.
I was like paying a lot of attention. I was like, "Is this a real thing?"
I was like, wait.
I knew it was bull from right off the gate, but I wanted to see if you got the numbers right.
If you had to hide a body, how would you hide it?
What?
Christine's house.
I don't know.
Christine's house.
Weirdly enough, I've thought about this. I grew up like out by a river, and I would like probably chop them into pieces, and then put those pieces into cement, and then dump those pieces of cement into the river. Yeah.
You ever watch
So we know who
Dylan and I just have somebody that we would contact because we don't handle our own dirty work.
Will you guys do a small song preview?
No.
We probably could.
Probably could. Is there anything pulled up?
I can pull
No,
something up real quick.
Wait, I got it. I'm just gonna sing it.
Okay.
No, don't you sing that song. Is it the chicken nugget song? Don't sing the fucking chicken nugget song. No.
This was my spot. Feature my new project. Damn.
It's not PG-13.
Dad says no.
It's not. They're not ready. The world's not ready for that project.
I want to hear this after.
The world ain't ready.
It's pretty specifically sexual.
What do you guys want? If you want to do a piece of like crimes, swipe, or necessary?
I don't think any of those are necessary.
Okay, where were you guys all born at?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I don't have that on here.
Are you all from Arkansas?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But now we in
Well, you guys were
Kentucky.
from different states.
I'd say swipe.
Swipe.
Show them the guitar lead thing that we made.
And
Yeah.
crimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, just do the guitar part. Because it's sick.
Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
If you're on Xbox, you're in the past.
Dylan, your mom says
No, ignore it.
What did Tina Barron-Gentry say?
I don't know, but one of your whatever Dylan said, she said Dylan ... with this emoji, like shrug shoulders.
Probably a little pee-pee.
Maybe.
Because I said damn.
Probably.
Or did you give her phone number?
Our parents are watching this.
Oh,
I'm so screwed.
I also did that.
What?
time.
Was that her phone number? For
I think so.
No, it's not her phone.
Four seconds.
Yeah, fax it to her.
That English paper was about your lyrics.
Oh, tell them to send it to us.
Yeah. Send it in the email. Picturesqueband@gmail.
And then
Coke or Pepsi?
water.
Cocaine for sure.
Oh, cocaine. I didn't know that was an option.
Okay, wait. This is like my favorite question. Will Picturesque go crabcore?
We do it all the time.
Yeah.
Have you seen our shows?
Yeah, we went on a tour, and the crabcore guy, Andrew,
Yeah.
was there, and I was like, "There's no way I can go the whole tour and not do this."
We got yeah, Andrew from the band Attack, former the now defunct band Attack, was out with Dayseeker, and he gave us formal
Dayshell.
lessons. Dayshell, sorry, yeah, and he gave us formal lessons. Like, we are the most educated crabcore.
Also, one of the features on this record is Sebastian from The Little Mermaid, so it's crabcore already.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
That's a dad joke.
Under the sea.
That is a dad joke.
Yeah. What's your favorite way to pass time while on tour?
Sleep.
I'm gonna do on this one.
We'll just keep it at that. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Somebody wants to know, Jordan, what's the item number for the avocados?
I'm assuming it's
Please
Sam's
tell
Club.
me.
Yeah, it's Sam's Club. I'm not up front yet. I don't know. I started that position Monday.
45, 46.
Everyone's like, come please? Who is Dead Flowers? What is Dead Flowers about?
Oh, buckle up, kids.
I don't know if you wanted. I saw this and I.
No,
thought
it's
it was a
fine.
good
It's
story.
fine. So, there was this girl I was boning for a minute.
Man, you are really good.
And,
Wow.
I wasn't dating her. And I told her I didn't want to date her. And then she basically turned everything around to where I was a piece of shit. And I was like, okay. And then she also kept dropping things off at my house. And, like, while I was on tour, Dylan and I lived together. And there was, like, birthday gifts and shit. Because my birthday was while we were on tour. And she kept sending me, like, emails and shit for, like, a year. It was,
Ugh.
And her name was?
but yeah, so I had a stalker essentially, and she
That's
was
pretty crazy.
If I ever. What are you currently listening to?
Jonas Brothers.
You love the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah,
I mean, they just
What's
came
the best
back.
song?
Cool is pretty good. It's the
Is that the
newest
new
one. Yeah,
No.
all their
What's
new
yours?
shit is fire.
For 4 years.
I'm listening
The
to
only
Spike.
musical reference we have listed is the Jonas Brothers or Nick Jonas.
I don't.
Like,
For everything.
You would think somebody would pick up on this by now.
I don't see
Our
the
only
problem.
musical inspiration or reference, or the only thing that is played on any of our Spotify. Is
Jonas Brothers.
I just don't see the problem.
I'm saying they haven't figured it out yet.
Oh yeah. Can
Might as well
Can they
be our
hear
podcast.
Zach from there?
Oh, yeah, for
Probably,
sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather tour or be in the studio?
I'd rather have a touring studio.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right all the
The
time.
studio this time is fine. I mean, the studio the last time was fine. The difference was we wrote the record before we came in here this time.
So it's not as
It's not as crazy hectic.
yeah.
So this time around, we just kind of sleep.
A lot.
Yeah.
Oh, we know. Will Kyle ever learn to be more social media savvy?
Maybe. Probably not.
That's what
Maybe.
Fran's trying to help us with.
That's why we have Francesca.
Yeah. We love it.
And
I don't run the Twitter account though.
Oh yeah.
You know, if any of y'all wants to give us tips on how to not suck at social media,
I
feel
think it's
free.
just post. That
Well, I
thing
think
that
it's
I never
personal
think
You
about.
guys just forget to like you'll be like, oh shit, like I forgot to post that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Also, what's
I also
post?
That's why I
haven't,
try-
haven't used
like-
any of my social media or checked it. I don't even think in a year.
Also, what technically counts as post worthy?
Yeah. There's so much that. Okay, that's bullshit. You guys have so much to post about. That's why I text you. I'm like, post this.
See, but that's why we have you, because we don't think it's post-ready.
True. Okay, whatever. I'm flattered.
I'm flattered.
We just got reprimanded live.
You heard it here live from Instagram.
Okay. Everyone's just okay. Who tells the worst jokes in the band?
Kyle.
Because one day I'll be dead and I'll be a skeleton.
No, so
Somebody wants to see you,
Jordan's the
Zach,
most ashamed of his jokes, but there's more content in Jordan's jokes, but he just has higher standards. Kyle has no standards. We have an agreement as a band to not smile when Kyle talks, and it makes it more awkward for everyone that doesn't know us.
But the thing is, the awkwardness is hilarious to me, so my jokes get funnier and funnier.
Great. Who's the dad of the band?
Answer.
What?
Not St. John.
St. John says he can hear you, Zach.
Who's St. John?
Who is she?
Oh,
I don't know
if you
her.
could, if you could know the answer to any question, what would it be?
Why?
That's pretty good. We'll leave it at that. Move on. We're not gonna top that one.
Do you guys know whose hands are in the picture for Prey?
Dibs.
Dylan called dibs.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're going to tell us or
Yeah.
it was yours?
Yeah. They're asking whose it was.
I'm gonna claim mine.
I thought they were Jesus.
Those are way too dirty to be
because
your
it's
hands.
religious.
Yeah.
And
Dylan's
Jesus
a clean
carried
freak.
his cross.
Yeah.
Aw, someone asked if I was Italian. Yes.
Could you tell by her name?
Her name is Spaghetti.
I also said the mafia when I get pissed.
She also talks like this.
I do. It's a problem. Okay, what's your favorite song to perform when you guys would perform? Like, so none of the new stuff.
No.
I know, like you said, waiting, Zach, but like if you had to pick.
Man, probably
I
waiting.
thought we answered that.
Yeah, we answered that one, I think.
Yeah, I think they want to know like your old, so, like
Specifically off our last record and no covers.
yeah.
Let's just make it
New face.
Yeah, one of our original songs from the old set. Probably Still Waiting. Or New Face. Those two are very fun.
I feel like I'm flexing every time I play New Face. So.
I'd say Waiting or Without You.
But
Without You
it's
is
not my
so
favorite
fun.
to play. Honestly, Just Exists just because for some reason the crowd just...
It's pretty fun to play. That was okay. New Face is really fun to play.
Yeah.
I
I have
Easy,
a little
easy,
shred
good.
lick in the middle of it.
Little shred.
I base all of my favorites to play off a crowd interaction. So
Yeah. Well, we have to like interact with our guitars
Why don't you guys ever play One of Us?
because I'm right here.
I guess I lied.
Alright. Okay. I guess we'll do like two more. Let me think of some.
Don't you play one of
If you-
us live? That's
Well, yeah. Okay, if there was any song that you didn't have to perform ever again, what would it be?
Speak softly.
One of Us live.
For sure, Speak
Yeah.
Softly.
Yeah.
You guys really hate that song?
that song.
Yeah.
Just end it.
I'm so tired of playing
Just
that
fucking
song.
end it!
We wrote it in 2012.
Oh.
Like, so for us, that song's 7 years old.
I'm so sad.
Taking on 7 years, the Holy Ghost. See, now you guys got serenaded too.
300 shares and we'll never play that song again.
I think people want to hear it. That's why we play it.
Who is the most stylish?
Kyle would say Kyle, but we would not say Kyle.
No, Zach. Well, I'd say
Zach.
Yeah.
I think we just have different types of styles, but his is more professional. Or I don't
Zach
know. He's more clean.
I
Zach
played-
dresses as an adult.
I played all of Warped Tour like this, so I don't understand how that is, but I do wear a lot of college.
He's got a leopard print shirt. That's why he wins.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
You just need to step up that bag game. That's all I'm saying.
I can't play guitar and have a bag.
Losers never could.
Maybe. I could retrofit one of my guitars to have a
With
strap
Oh, Kyle, look.
as a Supreme bag.
Jude, you're onto something.
That'd be
Just
sick.
get some with some giant.
Kyle, they
buckles.
said you were a queen.
With a K.
Hey, wait, what? Queen with a K?
Queen.
Like KWEEN.
So it's like a king queen?
Like no,
Like I rule
like
everything?
Queen, like yes, you were a queen.
No,
It's
I wanna say it's like a total monarchy then, to where I don't need a queen because I rule everything. Thank you. You will listen to me.
Who does what in the band? I'm new. Ooh, I was Dylan. I play guitar. Zach plays guitar. Jordan plays bass, and Kyle sings.
Next.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you a hypebeast?
No.
Are we what?
No, he's a thrift shopper.
I like my thrift shop shit.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yo, this shirt was like
It's not even-
$3.
I was gonna say it's not even half the time thrift shopping. It's just
should.
Yeah. It's.
I'm also a nerd, and fanny packs were just a very convenient thing to
We
come
should
back in
all
style.
get matching bowl cut /
I already have a bowl
Oh,
cut.
so you
mullet
Boston Manor.
hybrids.
I already have a bowl cut.
Just
dog.
wait.
Someone
till cargo
suggested
shorts
it,
come
and
back.
I agree.
Who in the band vapes?
Really, just. I mean, I guess I do like socially. I don't own one.
Socially made.
If somebody has a vape, I will take a hit of their
I
vape.
also just socially do meth.
Okay, fine. Yeah, whatever.
You ever wanted superpowers? Myth.
People are gonna really think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rockstar life, you know what I'm saying? What up, dog? Gang, gang.
Hold on, I got you, fam.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys like Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Hell no.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, they do.
No, that's my least
Yeah, we
favorite.
do.
It's my least favorite
KFC,
restaurant. It's my least favorite restaurant.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Like literally my least
Hey,
favorite.
were you
restaurants
ever gonna
cost
show them that clip?
Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
it is.
I'm
gonna take this.
Thank you.
Hi guys, you're coming with me.
Hey, go get Andrew. Our producer Andrew.
Hey, look. This is Andrew.
What up?
He records stuff for us.
No, I don't.
Ah, he's lying. He does the record. Can I flip this camera?
Yeah,
Ooh, flip camera.
Show, yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna give you a little piece, just this little B piece here.
Would you guys perform at weddings? Hold on. Would you guys perform at weddings?
Depends on whose wedding.
Depends on how much money.
Wow.
Wow.
We know who's shallow.
Yeah.
Would you guys? Oh, I would have you guys perform at my wedding.
Yeah.
I'd be
I know,
so wasted by
I
the
know.
time we played.
I'll play Andrew's wedding if that ever happens.
I thought about it. I probably would have like, my
Comment
wedding.
a whole bunch of times that you want to hear this.
Fuck me getting married. Just everyone just play. It's like whatever. Whatever.
So,
the ground, dude. What are you doing?
So,
Oh,
oh yeah, sorry, I was reading.
The video's ending.
You're ending. All right, so I'm gonna show them this.
Dylan was whispering, I guess.
I think he's gonna show. I don't know. That's gonna be loud.
It's supposed to be loud, right? Hey, wait, Frank, can you rewind it and tell me if this sounds too loud?
It's live now.
Mute the vocal. What are you doing?
I can't rewind it. It's live.
I was only gonna play the hook part. I just literally.
Play another parts though.
Ah!
It's perfect.
You really want me to mute?
Literally just the hook.
That's all I was gonna play. The
But
space
you're
into the
playing-
hook.
You were before
No.
that.
I was gonna play.
Don't play the space.
do.
No.
You shouldn't do the step down.
Just
All right, guys. Everyone else is lame.
That's a little telling.
All right. So here we go.
Well, I mean, you can save it.
And that's all we got.
Watch it. For 24 hours.
Oh well, no, that's all we got.
I would.
that's the way I like
Well, he's queen now, so he's gotta.
Queen, king and queen. I can asexually reproduce.
Now this video's all about me. So what's up?
Oh, this is still happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
What are we doing now?
Yeah, it's up to you guys. Whenever.
I think this video's over.
Well, end it properly.
Is this chair gonna break?
I don't know if I can end it properly.
Just trust
I think I'm just gonna end it.
Wait.
No, end
I'm gonna end this properly, okay? Ready?